Hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to some Stormworks here on this Sunday night, Monday morning stream, depending where you're at. Hello, Mr. Elefact. Welcome. Yeah, about yesterday. It was the 4th, July 4th. And I just said, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm going to enjoy the 4th. And I did. So, as I sat there, was just watching someone else and watching movies and yeah, so that's why I wasn't on yesterday. If any, yeah. Anyways, but I did vow to make sure I was on for today for some Stormworks. Da 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 da. Yeah, so my brain is fried a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Anyways, okay, I mean, other than that, don't really have a lot of news to talk about. Yeah, as I mentioned, I am off from my main job for one more week. So I'm going to try to get some extra streams in next week as well. Hopefully that should go fine. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night, though, because I need to take care of some things for the week. And I don't know how long that'll take. But if I do get some time, I will stream. If not, is what it is. I should be on here probably next Tuesday then. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I don't know what I'll be doing, but hey, right? Right. So, now, as far as Stormworks is concerned, what was the plan? Don't mind that. That's from another project I am working on. Here we go. So, what I've been working on, and I started on last time, was I was converting my self-propelled coal barge into, I'm going to turn it into a fishing barge. And the first thing I did is I tore out the steam system, and we're going to be converting it over to a diesel engine. As you can see, I got the prefabs in here right now. I didn't get a lot of time to mess with this thing, because I completely forgot about it, to be honest. And, so we're going to probably be messing with a lot of this at the moment. Yeah. Why scrap steams, though? Not really practical for what I wanted to do. I mean, it is and isn't. And I think I'd get better value out of a diesel vehicle than I would a... Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's a career vehicle. I don't have a lot of coal. Yes, I could do a diesel-powered furnace, but I was like, you know what? If I'm going that far, let me just use diesel engines, and that way I can actually scrap out. Because this entire area was nothing but the steam engine, so now I have more room to actually put fish storing stuff. You know, gives me more room to build with. So, and I mean, technically, I already have a fuel tank sit here built right there, that blue box. So, but yeah. So we're going to be working on this. I'm probably going to convert this to a modular engine, because hey, Dr. Enemy, how you doing, man? Because it's either I'm going to have to add a third engine, which I think I will have to do. So I'm going to have to move these over and create an inflow for a third one. Because I think as we were testing earlier, 2 just wasn't enough. And if I'm getting to the point where I need 3, it might be better just to go ahead and throw in a sizable modular engine. I think like a 5x5 or a pair of 3x3s. Yeah. So, most likely I might just do a sizable 5x5 overall, so we're gonna look at that. Doing that. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to have the propulsion done so I could start working on some of the features, but we gotta get the propulsion done first. At least that's how I always do it. Propulsion's gotta get completed first. So let's go ahead and let's get this scooted back. So we're at from here. There to that. Actually, hold on. Undo. Engine. There we go. I think maybe a 5-cylinder 5x5 or a 4-cylinder 5x5 should do it. We're going to put these here for now. Okay, they are connected. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I just need to move them out of the way. Because those are the exhaust pumps. And just like that, we also got the air section here. Which, to be honest, I can just trim this back.
Shop Ashley and meet your new favorite seat, the Omaha Sectional. Relax stress-free with stain-resistant performance fabric.
Yeah, we'll try with a 4-cylinder first. Then I'll go with a 5-cylinder if need be. But what I want to get is a 3x3 flywheel on this thing. Let's see, a 3x3 clutch. There we go. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, hang on here. Let's get rid of those. Okay, no, we're just gonna do a flat 4. The fuck? corner manifolds. Straight manifolds. T manifold. Exhaust manifold. Let's get this engine started. Hey, how you doing, Bison? Okay, I have an idea for the cooling manifolds, so let me find... Oh yeah, 5x5 belt. Not too bad. As you can see, I'm trying to work on this engine. For this, I decided to go with a flat 4. I was gonna do an inline 4, but it wouldn't fit, so because it was too tall by one block. Okay, so air Manny. Fuel Manny. Okay, there's air and fuel. Yeah, this is sitting on the floor, and he came up here, and it was like right there in that layer. It's like, no, I can't do that. Damn it. So I'm probably gonna end up doing like air and fuel like this, and then I need the coolant manifold. Where are you? There's coolant manifold. I'm gonna make sure this thing is got all the cooling it wants. So we're gonna do that there. Those two right there. And then put that one there. Put that one there. And that's not going to work there. I misjudged. Yeah, those won't work there. Yeah, I noticed. I saw your craft in the Discord. Looking wicked. I was playing around with a gunning system the last few days, so I'm hoping to mess with that a little bit more later, but I want to at least get this engine running before I swap over to something like that. Shit. Okay, let me get the radiators in. We're gonna go with a nice blue. There is no chill like overkill. Well, we'll see how beefy. Add the piping in. Oh, wait. I was gonna try to use like the belt-powered pumps, but then it's like I can't get enough leverage off of the. I could do two, but the other two are a little not near as easily to do. Because like I can do these two. Notice with sailing ship, the wind is over 70% wind. Wants to spin the ship around, then it'll push you perfectly fine in reverse. Yeah, because it's probably straightening you out based on the rudder, and then pulling the sheets backwards.
Irresistibly good, with just almonds, water, and salt.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. The lights go down one final time. Tickets are on sale now.
Let's get some small pumps in.
Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
I don't need more. I hate some of those commercials, those ads. This is B. I want this to be out. Oh, did you? Nice. I thought it did have an arrow on it. No, I guess not. I mean, it has a shape. That's a boat. It's a rather stocky boat. I know 4x4s get, or 5x5s are rather strong in the torque, so I should be able to sacrifice some torque later with some gearboxing. I don't have any gearboxes on it yet. Okay, I'm still not sure how I'm doing the fuel yet, because I've got like the tank up there. We could do fuel in, but I don't want that up there. I know that would get moved. But this is a career vessel, so I don't exactly want to use a tank. Only thing I see is the wide and skinny bit on the vertical flat part. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for now. I did not go back far enough. Okay, there we go. Not a lot of fuel, but it's enough that it can run this. Yeah, it'll be able to run this for the time being. Now, the fun part. Starters. Oh wait, that's an alternator. Still, that's still handy. That's a modular pump. Okay, there's the starters. I just saw some things about bio oil, what it did specifically, and they didn't feel compelled to share. Wait a minute, what do you mean bio oil? Was that like another add-on that's similar, or something you're familiar with or built? Okay, we got that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, you better combine that time. Okay. You have air attached. Alright, let's look up this logic. I'm just gonna do fucking infinite electric for a moment. That. Let's see, this goes to the air. Which is right there. This one goes to fuel. Fuck. Let's throttle. I know it's that one. Wait, that's clutch control. Okay, that was this thing. Alright. Let's take this down to... throttle. Engine RPS. On off. What's that? Circulation pumps. No. For now. Alright. It should be enough to just start it. Oh, okay, it is running. I was like, is it even running right now? No, it's definitely running. Yeah, okay, she's running. Oh. I forgot. How do I want to do this? Wait, this shouldn't even be attached to anything. It's not. Okay. Hello. Okay, yeah. So we got the clutch. Alright, let's go ahead and get... I'm trying to get it just barely running so I can see if the 4-cylinder is enough.
Little organic almond, delightfully simple, like a piece of modern art.
So simple, yet so profound.
Oh, that's good. Califia organic almond milk, with just almonds, water, and salt.
Not everyone's life.
I mean...
is in straight lines. At Sophia, we get that. Our flexible, affordable, self-paced...
This is 8 RPS.
Thousands of people just like you complete their degrees for only $99 a month.
And we're moving at it. I think it's actually a nice, solid speed. Oh, come on, Stormworks! Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, Ben. It's because you're here. I normally don't. It normally actually handles pretty well. Well, it could also be this has an add-on on it, so close the program. Come on. Do 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 do. Yeah, the game crashed. Well, like, I might have a cursed save, and that's the problem. Because the last time I streamed, I had a particular area that kept causing my game to crash. It was like a particular area. Okay, there we go. Now, like, so I haven't had like general crashes, like, you know, just a random crash in like a long time. Mainly it's always been like consistent crashes, so like I go to a certain area and there's something glitched out in that area, and yeah, it would cause the game to crash. But, like, random ones actually are pretty rare for me. Because, like, my, my last stream for Stormworks, I kept going to, trying to go to one area for a mission, and it kept going, crashing on me as soon as, like, it loaded something. Maybe. I mean, it's a fresh save, so there shouldn't be any vehicles sticking around, so I don't know about the other one. But the good news is, like I said, though, it looks like the seat trials are pretty successful on this thing, though. Sometimes I can jump out of here, sometimes I can't. Drift is on. Unless it's a particular one, like this trench. Hey Dino, how you doing? About to say, I did not. I swear I saw the. That's what we're doing today. I'm working on this boat here, turn it into a fishing boat. I'm trying to get the propulsion finished off. I'm trying to find a speedometer. Did I never install one on this thing? Yeah, I think I never got around to installing a speedometer on this thing. Yeah. I think I never got around to installing a speedometer on it. I gotta redo all the computer RGB wires since half of my lights don't work. I got a black casket of a case, so I don't care about RGB. Even though I do have lights coming out from the front with the fans and such, I don't care. I mean, it's not like we're going at horrible speed. I'd say that's about 50 kilometers. Yeah, I'd say that's about 50 kilometers an hour. No, I don't think I could. I easily could say I don't think I could catch it by swimming. Put that right there. Fuck it. That's right, off to work, slave. No. Alright, rudimentary speedometer. Nothing more permanent than a temporary fix. But I gotta fix the computer. I probably didn't hook up 2 ends of a wire yet. Probably something from your motherboard didn't get hooked up right.
With stain-resistant fabric and machine-washable covers.
Let's see, where's that? Where's that? We are here.
Because style should live with you. Shop in-store or online at Ashley.
And this goes to the function block input, and then this goes to there.
It's a ship.
And then to there.
Those flashes of light, those were its engines. It's nothing like any spacecraft I've ever seen.
What was it, X times 360?
And I've just met our neighbors.
No, X times 3.6. Okay. It's a ship! It's a ship, but not a rocket ship! Okay, now we'll get some actual speed out of it. Speed data. Okay, so we're about doing 26, 27. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, it looks like 50 is the max anyways. Before it starts lifting out of the water, so... So it looks like 12 RPS is probably my max RPS. I mean, I don't want it to go super fast anyways, so you know what? I'm happy with that. Okay, so we've got an installed engine. And I can leave it a little extra room. If I actually figure out I need to expand it, I can go forward 2 more cylinders. Let's see, what's this? Goes to there. Oh, that's for the, okay, so that's for the drainage system. Now, the real question is how am I going to do... Okay, so I'll fine-tune the controls and all of that later, because I want to get the systems in before I completely redo the control board in the engineering room. Because if you haven't noticed, there's like 2 main rooms for the wheelhouse, so to speak. You have the upper navigation area and the lower engineering. Now, back with the Steam, this was monitoring all the Steam systems and all that. Now that that's gone, some of this can get nixed. And I need to rearrange this a bit. I'll probably leave the throttle control down here, so to speak. And navigation can just be like, you know, whatever, up there. So, And I still gotta connect the electrical, which I don't want to do too much of until I actually get the stuff settled up, so that way I can distribute them around their proper relays, because you see I got a whole bunch of relays sitting here, and these are all the ones for the ship. So, yeah. We'll have to redo this board and these, but for right now... Engine starter. This is engine clutch. What are these? Fuel coal level, cargo coal level, transfer, and transferring indicator. Okay, so yeah, none of this matters anymore, so I can repurpose that. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm not fully sure how I want to do the netting. That's probably my big problem right now, is when it comes to the netting, there's like two styles you can do it. I can do it something like I did with my small fishing boat, but I don't really want to do that. And then there's the big arms that deploy out big ass nets and drag it along. Ugh. And I'm not sure how I want to shape them. Because I gotta stretch them out to give a good, nice, big base. Because, like, the base size... My avatar's just disappearing on me. So, like, the base size is based on what you originally designed with the net, so... To optimize it... I would have to put, like, the net blocks right here in the corners. And then it gets sucked in over time. So, what I'm thinking possibly, because I also wanted, like,
I've been making my own
net arms that could move up and down the length of the thing, so...
Check it out. It's a mysterious squirrel. But I didn't need to tell you that.
Calafia barista
Like...
beans. Perfectly frothy.
Go ahead and delete.
Free yourself from prying eyes.
Back to here.
Ask privately with Duck.ai. Visit Duck.ai to chat privately with ChatGPT, Claude, and other AIs for free, all in one place. Duck.ai is from DuckDuckGo, where AI is private and optional.
Let me get track base. And then track. Okay, there we go. Yeah, of course, you're gonna make me do this. I need to make this arm robust. That's why I'm going to make it a little bigger than I would actually want to make it. Oh, didn't intend it. It worked out fine. Okay. Fuck yeah. I don't know why it won't show that to me anymore. Hey! Pascal's... Pascalif? I'm not sure what to say, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Alright, so we get that arm in there. Got the framework in, at least. Pascal, you got it? Alright. Come across like that. Yeah, we'll do that. This and just kind of like that. Well, actually, hold on. We will symmetry this part. Should start from here first. Go up. And from here, up. No, god dang it. I'm gonna bite here and here. Come on, stop! Delete the one I want. Damn it. Oh, okay, I see. And then from here, there. Get to there, and let's get some 4x1 wedges. I'll deal with that a bit more later. Right? It was supposed to be opposite, not. just gonna go here. Grab from there to there and to there. Copy that. Paste that in there. Go for the mirror and just bring it straight across and fill in the blank. Okay, we have those in. However, I spent the time making the frame and then I forgot I still got arms I gotta put out that rotate around. Now I did the cross member to make it overall structurally, you know, more powerful structurally.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy? New Sensodyne Clinical Repair starts to repair sensitive areas of teeth.
Because I know I'm going to want to make some pretty long arms that stretch out forward.
Is absolutely amazing.
Or I could cheat. Because I'm not really feeling the top arch. And I kind of want to make them the arms. So I could redo the arch around the front of that crow's nest. Is that what I want to do? Because I want to take a pivot. Basically, put it right there. And then from here, put an arm out. Say like that. Do I want to do the parachute style nets? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out, what type of net I want to do. And that's the hard part. One second, I'll be right back. Oh, God damn it. What a freaking weekend to not have coffee.
Starting a business? Put it in the right hands with LegalZoom. Because the last thing you'd want to do is let it fall into the wrong hands. With easy-to-use tech and 25 years of experience, LegalZoom offers personalized support to help ensure your business is formed accurately and complies with state regulations. So if you need a legal hand, visit LegalZoom. LegalZoom provides access to independent attorneys and self-service tools. LegalZoom is not a law firm and does not provide legal advice. Damn it, I really am out of coffee. Okay. Yeah, stuck on the net. Because I also need a crane. I want to be able to use
Okay. Okay, hold on. Where's it at? Where's the... Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Because I also need to be able to manipulate pots with them. But I probably won't. I'll probably do something different for that. And we're gonna grab arm that stretches out to here. Do that. No, this is a fishing ship. Ba, 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 ba. Pulleys. That's what it was. That is what I was looking for. Okay. I definitely went the long way around to do this. Okay, there we go. One thing at a time. Trying to think now, how should I do this? Because this is going to need... Let's try this method first. That's 14. That's 14. Fuck, I forgot this thing has... Oh, it's an... Wait. No, I just need to. I just need to. I was like, wait, do I need just? Like, no, I just need to. Okay. And there. And I need the nets. Oh, the logic for this is going to be so annoying. Yep, many nodes indeed. Because I'm also going to need to get microcontrollers on this to fucking tell these net things what to do. That's gonna change how they act. Alright, let's make sure I got these evenly spaced back. Oh, that's right on the money. We will take that. Oh, perfect. Now we want some rope logic.
Since adding forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only have I saved hours on meal prep, I've actually been eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fuel your body with real food that heat up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend prioritizing your health with forkful.
Okay. Now we need some net controls. And as I've said before, nothing's more permanent than a temporary solution. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, here we go. No, not threshold. Clamp. That's what I need. Let's see, Andy. Winch speeds for WNS. Deposit comes in, it'll get sent down the cable into here because the rope's connected. Yeah. So this needs to go to there, to there. Let's see from there. Oh, it's on off data. Oh. It's on off data, so that means... Whew. That means microcontroller. A basic one, but not one nonetheless. Yep, fun with logic nodes right now.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck!
Yeah, pretty much. I actually thought that was like a commercial going on. I was like, oh wait, no, that's yeah. All those F's. Indubitably, good sir, indubitably. So yeah, these will go out to here, and then from here, these go out. These go out to each of their respective ones. This. Alright, so. Alright, channel 2 will be retract. And then over here, we'll do channel 1. And this will be to extend. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that only needs one to come back. And that's a number value, because this is transferring on and off. Okay, we should be good. going back to there. And it goes up through on this. This will go to wherever for the net. Yeah. That'll take the net data. Oh, which should... instrument. You can see if it does or not. Put that there. And this one goes to right there. That's how I did my first one. My small fishing boat, that's how I did that. Technically, only the ones at the end of the arms actually gives any command. Because they're directly on the arm of the boat, I don't need to use microcontrollers. All the rest were like attached to ropes and such, so they just flared out.
It's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot.
It bothers me a lot. As I was sitting there with the crying face. Okay. No, that's Cell from Abridged. From Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He is a very pompous fellow. He has some very, very savage lines. And what's funny is, at that point, he was building, like, this square arena for his little tournament for him and the good guys to fight in, because he was, like, the main villain on that arc. And what was happening, they were doing him bridged, and they were showing him doing the tiles. As he's trying to come up with it, one of the tiles, for some reason, was always green. And he's like, oh well, I'll deal with it. And then he says that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It completely bothers me. But as far as him being savage, though, you got one of the heroes goes, you're gonna taste oblivion! And then he goes, or utter disappointment. Go ahead. Flip that coin. You know. It's like, god damn, that he's savage for a bad guy. Can be, at least. Okay, let's respawn this. So these can go all the way out to the side. Like so. And they can get lowered in such a manner. Raised. I can't fucking tell if it's retracting or not, because the camera keeps glitching out from the walls. So I can't see if they're retracting or not. The extending is working, but I couldn't tell if the retracting was working or not. Goes over to there. This goes over to there. And that goes to there. That goes to there. I think this wants channel 3? No, no. Channel 4. Oh, really? So I see, you're just... And this is also, what, the emergency shift? Most of anything will just be emergencies? Well, maybe not emergencies, but you know what I mean. Stuff that just happens to come up. Oh. Alright, so 4... Yeah, exactly. What was that? Okay, hold on. I gotta change these. Okay, A and D needs to be sticky. %. Okay, mother. I was gonna say, how are they stuck in the goddamn... Oh, okay, I see what's happening. And you see... I put a clamp on these damn things! Oh, that's... That's not the problem. Supposed to be a working clamp. Oh. 0 and 1. And I never attached it. Okay. Andy. Okay, so that's working. It is... Wave like you just don't care. Clap, clap, clap. Of course it got stuck in there. See, that's going to be a problem. Well, hold on. I need to make changes. So extend, retract, those on push as well. Okay, no. Of course. I'm gonna have to use a damn function block. Wait, how is it already stuck inside the hull of the ship? Okay, see, yeah, and then the thing is you bring it back over. What is that that just fell off? Like, seriously. Oh, did that never get merged in? And then the idea is then you can dump the fish right in there. And we can extend this down as far as we want. And bring it back up. Inverter. I fucking merged that a while back. Double the speed on these. Seriously, how is it in the boat already? How does that one keep spawning inside the boat hull? Doesn't even start inside. Look, it's right there and right here. How did they get inside of here? Yeah, those cross members do that. Now I gotta connect up that other arm properly. Yeah, that should not be like that. Because it's either open or closed. There's like no in between. I think it's because I got set at 100% on sticky. Yeah. Let me go back down. 5%. Okay, that should fix that. That should help out. Okay, so we got the arms. Oh. That would explain why that didn't work. Because that's not how composites on that work. There we go. I can stop. Why? What the fuck? Why is that one physics shape causing trouble? Yeah, it's just for whatever reason, however it formed the physics blocks is I can fix it later. It's not a problem, but yeah, that's part of it. Oh, shit, did I never set... Oh, it never got the microcontrollers. Okay. I was like, why is that not retracting? Oh, because it doesn't have the microcontrollers. Okay, this one is retract, which will be channel 2. Okay. That'll be extend. Oh, I still gotta do a release. I'll figure that out in a moment. Alright, it should hopefully... The only thing I got left is then the forward and back movement for the crane. Now, come on! Because I could put them like this, and then we got those two ports there. Oh wait, yeah, that used to be the port control hatch. Okay. Either way, I can still get fixed later. But yeah, so I can put these over here. Part of the original idea was have the nets dangle into this area and have it filled with hoppers right here. And just let the nets open up over top of it. And the fish just slide in. Oof. 2:49. Okay. Not much longer. See, I'll knit. Like, simplicity-wise, having the arms come together in the middle here is probably best, but these things bang around each other a lot. Okay, we're gonna get the release set up on this thing. So I need to come into here and edit this. Need to add another logic node for output. That there. goes to there. Goes up to there. Damn it, was the trigger... Trigger's 31, if I remember right. Channel 1, Channel 2, we are good to go there. Yeah, 31's chair off. 32 is occupied. Why aren't they working? Everything else is oh. I know why. What? 1 is to extend, 2 is to retract, 31 to release. Okay. Oh, come on! God damn it! Yay! Okay, so that works. There's a hole in the net! I really want to see how big these guys can get, but that's going to have to wait for another time. Let's go ahead and save this. Could they start off the shift service, choose to connect into a net at a later moment? No, that's the problem. Like, they have to be... Like, I think I know what you're trying to say. So here's the catch. Like, the size of the net is determined by how far they are from each other. And I want these to be... This is a big ship, so I want a big net. The problem is, I mean, it's not impossible. Like, they have to be drawn together as a net in here. Now, I could technically put them, like, on the corners of the ship and then hook them up afterwards with the cables, but I'd still be doing prep work. So, instead of going around and running around to do the prep work for connecting cables, I'd rather just, you know, mess with controls on a handle. It's annoying either way, but I think for me, it feels safer to do it this way.
What do I have to show for my life? A collection of Tupperware.
Alright, so we're going to save this.
How is a therapist going to solve that?
Getting help should be easier than talking yourself out of it. Tap the banner to get quality, affordable mental health care with Rula.
2. Yeah. If I could, like, create a net after I've spawned it, oh, dear God, yeah, that would be fucking nice. But, yeah, no, it calculates the net size based off of how it is in the modeler. If I wanted to make it even bigger, I would crisscross the cables with each other as well. So, for example, if you see how it's a square here, if I really wanted to stretch it out, I could have done this instead. Came across to here, and then bring that one down to there, instead of going straight down. that actually would make it way bigger. Because that's what I do with my small fishing boat. Okay, well. Alrighty. That's saved. Alright. It has been 3 hours, about halfway what I'm going to do for today. We're going to go ahead and take a bit of an intermission. So that's about 20-25 minutes. I'm just going to chill out, stretch, all that. I urge everyone else to do that as well. And when I come back, we will do some career play.